So can you tell us a little bit more about the Vilaverse, what you're working on, your mission, your vision?
Yeah, so thank you for joining the team, Dani. The Vilaverse is a rebirth of Violet Summerzine, and it's really a content marketplace for Web3 creators and also to onboard Web3 natives into the platform. I started it as just a passion to tell stories and tell stories that are off the beaten path and really just showcase my mission of like documenting the spirit and culture of like of urban creators and their projects.
I love it. And how does it differ, you think, from other like Web 2 content platforms or even like Web 3? I don't think there are a lot of Web 3 right now.
No, well, first of all, it's token gated and it's read, learn, earn, reward. So it's coming off that concept of like, how do you learn to earn? But then also, how do you reward readers for engaging in your work? So as a writer, I felt like I had a lot of like super fan readers over the last decade, and I wanted to reward them for commenting, for emailing me back, for sharing my work. And I feel like that really contributes to the circular nature of media. And also with creators, when they submit content, not only will they'll be able to have their work rewarded, but also, you know, it's on the platform and we want to give them royalties because we believe that, you know, readers and creators are the real storytellers. It's not like the advertisers or the big publishing houses. So that's kind of like what differentiates us in the marketplace now. We're a learn to earn platform and we're rewarding based on engagement, and it's token gated. So
and for creators, you mentioned that they get to own a little bit of the content that they're putting out there.
Yeah, exactly. It's like on a smart contract. We're going to be writing that royalty in the smart contract. And, you know, I think as creators, we want to have ownership in our platform. One thing that as a Web 2 creator, I was a blogger. I never had say in like, you know, how to make the platform better. It was just like submit your content and then we might give you, you know, a engagement fee, or we might give you like access to these analytics. And I really that was really stifling for me as a creator. And so for this platform in Web3, I think it's really important to own my work, because when a website goes down, your content goes down. And I saw it happen so many times with articles that really touched people's lives. Like I remember XO Jane and, you know, the examiner.com, which was global, and they went bankrupt. And it just didn't sit right with me. So with this platform, it's creator first, and I'm really like solving as a writer what I would love to see in the media landscape of Web3 in the future of content. So
yeah, no, that's why I'm also very excited to be a part of this project. It's very need and mission oriented and driven, and it will add a lot of value for creators, for people coming into the space, and then on that, onboarding people into the space. How does the Vilaverse do that?
So I always tell stories based on education and insights. So with our Web3 for Newbies courses, we're going to be teaching you about blockchain, but it's in relation to what we know. You know, like it's not about, you know, blockchain is not so much about finance, but it's our lifestyle. It's a modern financial lifestyle space. So the Web3 for Newbies courses are going to be tailored to that. We're going to be teaching you about, you know, there's so many blockchains. Which one fits your personality? Right. There's so many tokens. Which one has a utility that fits you in the space? Because when money is circular, but it's also global. And I also like to say that like I move faster than the speed of fiat currency. And as a digital creator, I feel like we do that now. We're in Barcelona, we're in Paris, we're in London, we're in Lisbon, you know, and with, you know, the current restraints of centralized money, it doesn't fit our lifestyle. So with the Web3 for Newbies courses, we're going to be teaching you about decentralized finance and what that means to you in the space, but combining it from a video angle, a presentation, a how-to, and then a long-form essay for you to learn and read about and apply that to. And we'll be engaging with, you'll be rewarded with your engagement, right? Because it's like a master class, but for degens.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's like everything in one. So
yeah.
User friendly.
Yeah.
I don't know, you're learning at the same time.
Yeah, and we're learning. We're navigating this dark forest together. I think the beta, the launch of the Violetverse, the theme is navigating the dark forest. And it's based on this white hacker, you know, essay. It's like maybe 1,000-word essay, and it's about this engineer like figuring out, oh my gosh, how am I going to get these $1 million of funds like back into the right person's hands?
Yeah.
And it's kind of like you're navigating like dark and evil.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we're doing now, because I'm like, I don't know what we're going to come up with. Right. You know, it's a learn to earn platform. The beta's coming out.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing. Yep. We have an amazing team, and if you want to come on in this journey,
yeah.
Come on. Join us. Woo. Join the Violetverse.
So what's the thing that you've like learned the most, taken the most from the conference? So
I think, you know, I really enjoyed the smart contract development. You know, as a core contributor of a Web3 infrastructure tool, that just fascinates me, and providing these bridge networks. Before, I would say, the pandemic, we were all just living in silos. Like, we were artists, we were, you know, scientists, but everyone had their own motive. But I feel with blockchain, it's really, really about that collaboration aspect, and it starts with the smart contract. So I really enjoyed the bridge network with Infura. I loved the hacking security professionals, and, you know, with the Violetverse, we'll have content related to that. So if you won't get FOMO, because we're coming, we're coming to these conferences. We're going to be teaching you, you know, giving you the, you know, the too long didn't read version, but then it's long, you better read it, and you'll engage, you'll be like given tokens for engaging. So that was like really exciting, like the smart contract development.
I love it. Well, thank you so much.
Of course.